This is a lot of vocal control here. You can hear a little bit of vibrato coming in. Really want. I would just want to go and sing it. I want to sit at my piano and just sing it immediately. Kia ora and welcome back. My name is Zoe Stevie, your vocal coach for today. In today's video, we're going to do it and take a look at Can't Catch Me Now with Olivia Rodrigo. I heard the song and I was thinking, holy shitballs, this song is immediately one of my favorites. I don't know if you've seen the movie, but it is so good. Let's have a listen to the song. I've heard it before, but I haven't seen her performance, so I'm prepared to be dazzled. Isn't she amazing? She's amazing.
There's blood on the side of the mountain. It's writing all over the walls. Shadows of us are still dancing in every room and every hall. There's snow falling over the city. You thought that it would wash away the bitter taste of my fury and all of the messes you made.
The song kind of like it runs on quite quickly. So we're just going to stop it there to say, wow. The lyrics on the song, I really do recommend that you take a closer look at the lyrics because we couldn't go into everything, but oh my goodness me, I'm just like, where should I begin? So very, very low volume there. She's coming very close to the microphone. The tendency is, or you're going to want to push air, and we don't want to do that. We want to hold the air back and just sort of have a little bit of that vocal fry coming in, which is that that you're hearing. Let's just go back on it because it's very, very quick, this beginning part of the song.
There's blood on the side of the mountain. It's writing all over the walls. Shadows of us are still dancing in every room and every hall. There's snow falling over the city. You thought that it would wash away the bitter taste of my fury and all of the messes you made. Yeah, you think that you got away, but I'm in the trees, I'm in the breeze, my footsteps on the ground. You see my face in every place, but you can't catch me now. Through waiting grass, the night.
This is actually, I'm in the trees, I'm in the trees, my footsteps on the ground. Now, what you're hearing there is a lot of breath in the sound, but the trick is when you're singing this, to not think about driving the breath. She's really holding back on it. Very thin vocal folds and low volume. And then it gives that perception of that high breath flow that's coming through, and it gives that sort of, like really, I'm Snow White kind of feeling. Oh, it's so stunning. This is a lot of vocal control here. You can hear a little bit of vibrato coming in, great contact to those vocal folds, even with that little bit of air coming through.
You thought that it would wash away the bitter taste of my fury and all of the messes you made. Yeah, you think that you got away, but I'm in the trees, I'm in the breeze, my footsteps on the ground. You see my face in every place, but you can't catch me now. Through waiting grass, the months will pass, you'll feel it all around. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, but you can't catch me now. No, you can't catch me now. That you thought I'd never do.
Lovely. This is just vocal finesse at its finest. When you can catch me now. It's sort of very folky kind of feel to the sound. Just that little bit of tightening above the vocal folds and a little bit of the tongue root tension there is going to sort of increase the volume of that breathy sound without going, me now, which you'd need to bring the vocal folds together, and you'd lose all of that sort of breathy, eerie sound that she's going for. This is just such a fabulous song. I really, really I would just want to go and sing it. I want to sit at my piano and just sing it immediately. Listen to the fact that she's singing every single, can you really hear that every single word is very, very clear, although she's not moving her mouth very much. We'll talk about that in the next break.
Bet you thought I'd never do it. Thought it'd go over my head. I bet you figured I'd pass with the winter, be something easy to forget. Oh, you think I'm gone 'cause I left, but I'm in the trees, I'm in the breeze, my footsteps on the ground. You see my face in every place, but you can't catch me now.
Totally inopportune moment. But I'm going to lose my train of thought. We'll go back to the start of the chorus in a second. You hear there when she goes at the, but let's just go back to that because I kind of forget the lyrics.
Something easy to forget.
Yeah, that's bad.
Oh, you think I'm gone 'cause I left.
It's really typical Olivia. Oh, you think I'm gone 'cause I left. And you can hear that sort of like a little bit of cry coming in there, a little bit of complain. That's a little bit of the tightening at the top of the area above the vocal folds. And she's using that natural passaggio, that in the breeze, that flip from that chest voice into that head voice. I don't know what this is. That flip from that thicker vocal fold or that chest voice sound into that falsetto sound. In the breeze, my footsteps on the ground. And I love to use that, especially in this type of music. Otherwise, you're going to like blow a gasket and be way too loud when you're going up into that. In the breeze, my footsteps on the ground. But I think that's what she does in the second half. I'm not quite sure.
But I'm in the trees, I'm in the breeze, my footsteps on the ground. You see my face in every place, but you can't catch me now. Through waiting grass, the months will pass, you'll feel it all around. I'm here, I'm there, I'm everywhere, but you can't catch me now. No, you can't catch me now. You brought down, you can't.
Well, we'll never stop if we don't talk about that. So, it's very like Fleetwood Mac vibes, isn't it? I'm loving these harmonies. So when you can see that when she goes, you can, she sort of like lifts up a little bit higher there. The microphone goes a little bit higher. Great way, I think. I mean, I'm not Olivia Rodrigo, but this is what I would do if I was singing the song. What she's doing is pulling the shoulders back ever so slightly. And I mean, it's great that she's not wearing very much on the top, so you can see it quite clearly. Shoulders go back a little bit, and it's a great way for you to stabilize in the top of the back muscles in order to be able to not like sing super duper loud, but still get that thicker, more contemporary sort of vocal fold quality at the top of the range there. It's such a lot. When she goes, she's going from that falsetto sound, bringing the vocal folds together, and then she's flipping back into that falsetto. It's really lovely to hear that. I feel like she's doing what her voice wants to naturally do on this. It's not really like about making a decision to say, oh yeah, here I want to flip and there I don't want to flip. I feel like it's coming from an emotional place. And I love that when singers reach that point that they can, you learn all the technique and all that sort of stuff so that basically you can go, okay, I'm just going to enjoy this and I'm going to allow my voice to do what it wants to do in the moment to reflect what I want to do with the drama of the song.
You brought down, you can't catch me now. I'm coming like a storm into your town. You can't catch me now. I'm higher than the hopes that you brought down. You can't catch me now. I'm coming like a storm into your town. You can't catch me now. You can't. There's blood on the side of the mountain. It's turning a new shade of red. Yeah, sometimes the fire you found it don't burn the way you'd expect. Oh, you thought that this was the end.
Oh my goodness me, that I go and have a listen to the song and like look at the lyrics because they are just so stunning. She's an incredible songwriter and she's just keeping on getting better and better. And it's really, you know, testament to the fact that, I don't know if you watched I'll put it in the description below actually. They did a round table with songwriters and the way that they work. And she mentioned that she, you know, when you get given a song and you get told what you kind of need to write, she quite likes that because it really helps her to get even more creative. And there's actually a book that was recommended to me by another songwriter. I don't really write a lot of my own songs, but I'm getting back into it. And it's called Write Better Lyrics. I will put a link in the description below as well. Just full of exercises about how you can, well, write better lyrics and how you can come up with them and sort of get that creative flow going, because I know that it's really about just writing music and getting better at it through just writing. Like with anything that we're doing, it's a practice thing. Olivia Rodrigo, she's incredible. If you've enjoyed this video, hit that subscribe button. I'd like to see you around here more often so that we can geek out about vocal technique. Also, I got a free singing lesson actually down in the description below. Should have said that earlier. And you can get a whole bunch of freebies. Check them out. I'll see you around here next time. Have an awesome rest of your day and happy singing. Ka kite aroha.